Hello students, welcome to Spectra Educational Academy. In this video, I am going to explain numericals which are related to change in momentum and its applications. Let us begin with the first question. First question. A ball of mass m is thrown vertically upwards from the ground and reaches a height h before momentarily coming to rest. If g is acceleration due to gravity, the impulse received by the ball due to gravity force during its flight. So remember, change in momentum is numerically equal to impulse. This impulse part we get after we complete the discussion of Newton's second law. But impulse is numerically equal to change in the momentum, that is mv minus mu. But as per the question, body receiving impulse due to gravity. So therefore, initial velocity is opposite to final velocity. Keeping that in mind, we can write this is mv minus of minus mu. But remember, u is equal to v. So therefore, you will get the change in the momentum as mv plus mv. So therefore, it is 2 mv. When body thrown vertically upwards, this is the ground. When body thrown vertically upwards, when it reaches to maximum height, uv will be 0. Say it is thrown upwards with initial velocity u. So reaches to maximum height. Even we can also write this as 2 mu because v equal to u. Making use of v square minus u square equal to 2as. v0 u square 2 minus g and h. So minus minus get cancelled. U is equal to 2gh. So let us substitute here 2m 2gh. So taking m inside the root, and it will be 2 root 2. Root 8 can also be written as 2 root 2 with m square and gh. So this is the answer. Third option is correct. Let us move to the next question. A rigid ball of mass m strikes a rigid wall at 60 and gets reflected without loss of speed as shown in the figure below. The value of impulse imparted by the ball on the wall will be. So let us see the diagram. This is the diagram. So here is the wall. And this is a normal drawn to the wall. So ball hitting the wall at an angle 60 with the normal and going with the same speed. This is v, this is v. So therefore, this is also given 60. Now there will be resolution here. So you can say that this is v cos theta towards the wall, and in opposite direction after it reflects, it will be v cos theta. So final velocity and initial velocity, their components are opposite. So therefore, impulse is once again is equal to change in the momentum, mv minus of minus mu, v equal to u. Then so it will be 2 mv cos theta, because u is equal to v cos theta. In opposite direction to v, even v is also equal to v cos theta. So you'll get 2 mv cos theta. 2m into cos 60 is 2 mv. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. This and this cancelled. So answer will be mv. So first option is correct. Next question. A glass marble whose mass is 200 grams falls from a height of 2.5. Instead of 0.25, you take it as 2.5 meters and rebounds to a height of 1.6 meters. G is equal to 9.8 meter per second square, find the impulse acting on the ball. So in the previous video, we got the formula that when body is dropped from a height h1, after rebounds, it goes to a height s2. So it will be, we have written that mv minus of minus mu. In continuation, this is written as root over 2gh2 plus root over 2gh1. Now m is 200 grams, convert it into 220 into, and m is 20 grams, convert it into kgs, minus 3, and inside the root 2 into 10 into h2 is 1.6 plus 2 into 10 into, then treat g as 10, then it will be 2.5. So you'll get this as 20 into 10 to the power of minus 3. This is going to be 16. It can also be written as 4 root 2 plus, this is going to be 25. It means the 5 root 2 we can write. So we can take out common root 2. This is 20 root 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3. With the 4 plus 5, it will be 9. So this is going to be 20 into 1.414 into 9 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So this will be roughly 14 to the 28 into 9 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So this will be 72, 7. This will be 18, 25 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So if you take this minus 3 down, it will be 1000. So 252 by 1000, it will be 0.252. Since impulse is the question, Newton second is the unit. So third option is correct. Let us proceed to the next question. A body of mass 0.05 kg traveling with the velocity 5 meter per second, making an angle 30 with the vertical wall as shown in the figure. The body rebounds with the same speed, making an angle 30 with the wall. Find the change in momentum of the body. So once again, change in momentum, delta P is equal to mv minus mu. Here, initial velocity and the final velocity, their components are opposite. So this is the wall. This is normal drawn to the wall. Ball hitting the wall like this, making an angle 30 with the normal, and ball is going, after hitting the wall, ball is going like this. So therefore, this will be opposite to 30. This will be opposite to 30. So velocity component before hitting will be v, in case if they mention v5, okay, v sin 30, and after reflection it will be v sin 30. So v sin 30, v sin theta both are opposite, so it will be mv sin 30 minus, components are opposite means minus mv sin 30, and they mentioned that v equal to u. Before hitting consider u, and after hitting v, but magnitudes are same, so therefore it will be 2 mv sin 30, then 2 into mass is mentioned 0.05, velocity is mentioned 5, sin 30 is 1 by 2, so this 2 and 2 get cancelled. Answer will be 25, so this is 0.25. So first option is correct. Units are Newton second. Students, in my next video, I'll continue with the statement and formula derivation of force based on Newton second law. Thank you very much for watching my video, but don't forget to share and subscribe with your friends and relatives.